What is up, guys? Here Reynolds, your boy Kagi, back at it again with a new video, and today we're gonna do something a little bit different. For the first time, I'm doing blockchain gaming news. I'm gonna be doing this, I intend to do this once a week. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna recap, and then I'm gonna talk about a little bit of the future of different games. I'm basically going to talk about the games that I play and some of the games that I know have a lot of potential. If you have any games that you think I should be talking about, please comment in the section below and maybe I'll take a look at it for the next video. Now, this is a little experiment for me. This is the first time for me. If it works out, then I'll keep doing it. If I keep liking it, then I'll keep doing it. If I don't enjoy doing it, then I'll drop it. But for the first time, I'm doing blockchain news, and here we go, baby. All right, so first thing I want to let you guys know is that I have a list on my Twitter that you can follow, and on this list I have all the games that I follow for now. I'm gonna be adding more games and more people that talk about blockchain news, so you don't have to wait a week to get the information from me. You can, like, every day, look at the list and look through the list and look at everything that is new in the blockchain world, in the blockchain gaming world, and I'll leave the link down below. The first thing we're going to talk about is Axie Infinity tournaments. There's a tournament coming up. It's a collaboration with Axie Infinity and Well. Well is a big ass influencer in the blockchain world. He has his own token. His token has value because it's backed by a lot of assets. So Axie Infinity has partnered with the Well to make a tournament. There's going to be a 450 whale tokens given away. I don't know exactly the price of the whale token, but it's pretty good. It's a pretty good price, trust. Also, that's going to take place on September 12th, September 12th, 2020. So in a few days, okay? In 3 days. So sign up now. Make sure you go and sign up right now. Chief is the one that is always commenting on this tournament. Super cool guy. You can hit him up as well on Discord, on the Axie Infinity Discord. He can help you with a lot of things. The guy is mad cool. Okay. All right. So let's move on to the second news that we have. We have this new podcast called, and let's move this right here. This new podcast called Axiechat podcast. I listened to the first episode. It was amazing. It gave me more confidence in the game. It opened my eyes into other little things. And for the new people into Axie Infinity, I highly recommend you listen to this podcast as much as you can. And you can go to Axiechat.com, and you can also find it on Spotify. I'm going to leave all the links of everything I'm talking about in the description below, so don't worry about it. You don't have to be writing it down. I'll make sure I have everything in the description below. Okay, so the third thing, very, very important for new Axie players, incredible program from this guy called AK. He's a community member. He basically has like 1,800 Axies. So what he's doing is that he's creating different accounts, and he's loading those accounts with 3 Axies. He's giving away those accounts for free, right? Basically, you can play with those accounts for free, and whatever you generate from that, you take 70%, he takes 30%. So if you guys want to sign up into this program, it's fairly easy, actually. I'm gonna give you guys this Medium so you can read all the rules, because there are rules, and so that you can apply to the program. He also has a Discord. I'm gonna leave everything down in the description. I think it's a highly noble thing to do, because not only is he giving the opportunity to people, to make money, he's also making money himself. It's a win-win situation. It's a win-win for everybody. It's also a win for Axie Infinity. You bring players in, players make money, and he makes money. It's all win-win-win all around. So I love win-win situations. I'm one of those guys that, the first thing I told him when he approached me about it, I was like, dude, so I want to know exactly what this is all about. I want to understand. I don't want to fall into something that it's like, damn, it's kind of scammy. No. This guy is 100% vetted in the community. Everybody knows who he is, and he has a lot to lose by even scamming you. Okay, so he has 1,800 Axies. Everybody knows who he is. Like, there's just no point of doing that. The point is that I'm gonna leave the link to this Medium and you read through it. You go to the Discord and you join this program. Now, this program is very limited because he's the one doing it. And not only that, he's only one person, guys. So if you hit him up on Discord, don't blow his Discord up, okay? He's trying to help, but he's also not a robot. So make sure you hit him up and you wait 1 day, 2 days, whatever it is. If you see that in 1 or 2 days he doesn't answer, maybe because he forgot, then hit him up again, okay? But don't spam. Please don't spam, okay? Number 4, also very important to check out this article by AXIES, and it's a bit of old news, but it's very important for new players to understand what the Luna token will be. I also will be making a video on Luna token based on this article, but feel free to go ahead and give it a read. Alright, this is really important. The Luna token is basically the token that is gonna be everything on Axie. You're gonna be able to do so many things with the Luna token. So for you to understand how to get it, how it's gonna work in the Axie world, what we have of Axie Infinity right now is basically like nothing. It's nothing compared to what this world is gonna be. This is gonna be absolutely insane. This is gonna be an insane game. Like, people don't understand. People don't see the vision. That's why I talked about the podcast. It's important that you guys listen to this podcast, because these guys, they've been in the Axie Infinity world for a while, like 1 or 2 years already. You know, more than me. I only been here for a couple months. These guys have been here for years. So they understand. They see the vision. They already saw it back then, you know. And now they even have it more clear. So it's good to get a little bit of insights from these guys. And obviously, AXIES is another guy in the community that has been here for a while, and I think he talks here in this podcast too. I think he is in this podcast. Yeah, I think he is, or they bring him sometimes. Anyways, the point is that go read this. I'm gonna make a video on this, you know, explaining everything as best as I can. But you guys can take this article and read it yourself, and you know, get ahead from me. Now, this article came out like in May, so keep in mind that things might change. These are like speculation with some information put together. It's a bit of everything, but the point is that it's a good article, so check it out. Also, a bit of old news, but very interesting, is that 2 Axies were sold for 150 ETH. Incredible. That just shows you right here. Here's the thing. $35,000 at the moment, 23,000. So 90 ETH and 60 ETH. That just shows you how big this game will be. If people are willing to pay that right now, that's because they're seeing the vision. They can see how well this game is doing. Okay. And by the way, today we made it to 7,000 plus Axie holders. So that's huge. That's huge. Very huge. The last thing on Axie Infinity, we also got a new video by me, which basically explains how to earn in Axie Infinity. So if you're new and you want to get started, it explains everything from the beginning, from making an account to selling your tokens in the market. So go check it out if you're interested in getting started in the game. So if you go right here, the first video in my profile, is Axie Infinity, how to earn money playing, blah blah blah, this and that. I explain everything there. So I'm gonna leave the link down below. Make sure you check it out. I have other games too, like Light Night, and we're gonna go into that in this video as well. Okay. So that is it for Axie Infinity. All right, so let's jump into the second best game in the blockchain universe. Now, it is the first game on Engine. On the Engine, this game is top of the line. This game is only by one developer. Keep that in mind. This game is by one developer, Lost Relic. So, Lost Relic, if you don't know what it is basically a play-to-earn Ethereum action adventure RPG, something like Diablo. You go into dungeons, you know, in the dungeons you get drops, and then those drops you can sell it in the Engine marketplace. And last month, Lost Relic updated their game, and it looks absolutely amazing. I've been playing this game for a couple months. It was actually my first blockchain game, and at the beginning, it was still amazing. But now, this developer is amazing. Cliff, what's up, Cliff? Cliff just, you know, did a new update, and it's insane. Now, today we also got a new update within the same update. So basically a patch or a fix or an introduction to other little things. And we got I think 2 more adventures, and we also got day and night. So now the game is way more complex. It's getting way more complex. The day and night basically means that during the day you could actually, you know, trade with the NPCs, but during the night you can't. And then also during the night your weapons look way fucking cooler. Way fucking cooler. I mean, weapons that have like fire or have, you know, some type of animation, and during the night they look amazing. They look amazing. And plus the new adventures, the new dungeons, they're pretty fucking hard. And they have like different aspects that other dungeons didn't have. So make sure you check out this game. This game is amazing. Also have 3 videos on this game that I made the past week. And in those 3 videos, I explain how to make money in this game, how to earn, how to get started. I basically explain everything. So if you go right here, you can see earn $17 per hour, Lost Relic, how to earn, playing items, weapon tips, Lost Relics, play to earn, gameplay tips. So I have 3 videos back to back to back. A week ago, 2 weeks ago. So back to back to back, 3 videos, and in those 3 videos you get to understand the game and how to get started in the game. Okay. All right. So our next topic is Light Night Battle Royale. We got a new update on the Light Night Battle Royale. It is a mini game in which you get to kill viruses, and depending on your score, you can earn Bitcoin and NFTs from the game. Very, very interesting. I actually have a video on it. If you go to my YouTube, you get to see the video right here. Light Night earned Bitcoin. You hit that. It was 6 days ago. So hit that and it'll explain everything that I'm talking about right now, that new update. Make sure you get that game. That game is going to be, I think it's going to be huge. It has potential to being huge. It has partnerships. Like I said right here in this writing, Light Night also partnered with Tezos and is selling a bundle which includes the Tezos device, some Satoshis, and a few skin. Light Night has also partnered with Binance last month, and at the end, all these partnerships are very important for the growth of the game. So I think this game is going in a good track. Another thing that they're doing is they're not hyping this game up. The only way you find out about this game is by people like talking about it, like me. Like they're not pushing it. They're not pushing it hard because they want to build. If you actually go, if I go to my account, let me go to my account. Let me log into my account real quick. These are all the skins they have already done. And yes, you can buy them and use them in the game. I have this one. Where is it? Where is it? I have the wizard. I think it's $25. You could buy it in Bitcoin too. You don't have to pay in dollars, but I call it, I talk about it in dollars. So yeah, they have built a lot. All of this you can use it in game. Look at that. That's funny. The Trump face. So yeah, it's a battle royale. The battle royale part has not come out yet, but it is important that you guys check it out now because this is the opportunity now. I think it's like $20. If you use my link, I think they give you 20% off. They give you a skin and they give you 500 Satoshis, which you can cash out and put it in your Bitcoin wallet. Make sure you check out that video like I told you and see if you like the game, okay? So that is it for Light Night on this week. Alright, so the next topic is the SANDBOX game. If you don't know what the SANDBOX game, I actually have a video on it that explains everything. It's called the SANDBOX Game Maker Vox Edit. I basically explained the whole SANDBOX universe, and in short, basically SANDBOX is a game like Minecraft, but instead you can put all your resources to work and you can make games and stuff like that, and you can own your own land, and then you can bring people into your land and generate money with that land. And it's an incredible game actually. Well, it's an incredible sandbox. That's what it is. It's a sandbox, you know. You create and then you deploy, and then you can sell all those assets in the market. The SANDBOX launched their Sand Governance token on Binance, and it is now trading. I think it's trading for what, 4 or 5 cents. That's what it's trading for. Make sure you check it out. If you like the game, make sure you get some sand token before it blows up. For sure, it's gonna blow up in the future. There's so many companies that have partnered with the SANDBOX. We got Atari, we got Binance, we got Care Bears recently, and other companies to make this universe a reality. It is insane. If you go to their Twitter, you see you got Care Bears, Atari, Roller Coaster Tycoon, which I think is one of Atari's games. I think even MetaMask is involved. There's so many companies involved. You got Binance right here, which they've been involved in the Sand governance token, and now they're involved in actually buying lands. They're gonna buy 4,000 lands. I don't know what they're gonna do with those 4,000 lands, but that's a whole lot of lands. I only have like 5, so I have 6. I have 6 lands. The next pre-sale is going to be, I think it's the last one. It might be the last. Is it the last one? I don't know. I'm talking shit. Actually, I don't know. But the next pre-sale is September 15th. So make sure you sign up. You go to the sandboxgame.com. I think it's the sandboxgame.com. No, it's actually sandbox.game. So don't go to sandboxgame.com. Sandbox.game, and make sure you sign up. Also, if you don't get into the pre-sale, you can go to OpenSea, OpenSea.io, and you could get lands even cheaper sometimes than the actual price of the pre-sale. And I say that because on the pre-sale, sometimes the fees are so high, there's so many transactions going through, that you end up paying like way more for the land. So sometimes it's even better just to wait it out and just buy on OpenSea. That's what I did, because I went to buy on a pre-sale and I had to pay like $100 in fees. I was like, that's insane. I can't do it. I don't have the money to do that. But there are benefits of doing the pre-sale. Sometimes in the pre-sale, it comes with the land, but it also comes with other items. So I think in this pre-sale, you're going to get a Care Bear, which is pretty cool actually. So they have partnered with Care Bear, so you're going to get the land and you're going to get a few, a few Care Bears. Or one Care Bear. I'm not sure. I think this is where you're gonna get right here. I think the last one they got. I think the last pre-sale was the dragons, and those dragons are actually on OpenSea as well. Let me see. Look at that. Beautiful dragons. And you could deploy on your land. And you could play. Now make sure you check out my video. Like I said, and I explain everything about the game there. Everything. I literally have a video for everything. Almost everything. Alright, so our next topic is NESTABLES. NESTABLES is basically Animal Crossings meets the blockchain universe. So this is better than Animal Crossings, obviously, because you can own every single asset that you have in your land. And basically, this game consists of you having a cube. This cube is your little soldier that does everything to farm, to create, and depending on the stats that it has, it could do different things. And I own 3 of them. I just bought 3 of them. So if you want to buy one of these, you have to go to the engine block explorer and put NESTABLES. NESTABLES. You put a NESTABLES right here. It should populate. Let me move my camera so you guys can see. A NESTABLE right here. You click on it, and then there should be a few for sale. Now you guys gotta understand, there's only 800 of these right now, because those are the founder's cube. So there's only 800. These cubes are going to be worth a lot of money in the future if this game blows up. Just like Axie Infinity, when they started 2 years ago, they had like founders, AXIES. So basically these guys have kind of the same concept. They've been around for like a year and a half or 2 as well. But just now they're starting to, to push out the content. And I just bought 3 of them. I literally bought this one the other day, NESTABLE number 9. I don't know how somebody sold that one. It has good traits, and it's a NESTABLE number 9. So think about that. In a year or 2, having this NESTABLE is gonna be. I bought it for like, how was it, like 200? Last sold 99 ENJ. I think this could be worth in the next couple months, maybe a year, if the game goes the way it's supposed to be going. It could be worth easily 5,000 ENJ or 10,000 at the actual value right now. If ENJ goes up, then obviously it's gonna be less. But if you put in dollars, you could probably sell this for $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 easily. It's literally NESTABLE number 9, the founder's NESTABLE. So if the game goes good, it should work out good. At least that's my experience with what I've seen in Axie Infinity. If you look at the Axie number 9, it's actually around that price, like $4,000. Obviously, Axie is way more advanced. You can actually see the future of Axie right now with all the information. But I think this game can make it too, easily. It's a beautiful game. It's a beautiful game. So if we actually go right here, can we actually view this? Yeah, I could preview the cube. If I copy this and I put it here, I could actually preview the cube. Look how beautiful that cube is. They're so cute, you know? And this game is family friendly too. So the more family friendly, the better. You know, more people can onboard it. I think the alpha is coming out, the open alpha, open to the people that have tokens or the other cubes, is gonna come. I think in a week or two or something like that. They said in the Telegram it depends on the development and, you know, when they finish adding everything that they got from the closed alpha test. So the people that tested obviously gave them input, and now they're tweaking the game so they can actually release it the way they want to. It's still going to be an alpha, so the people that are going to be playing are still going to be testing it basically, but you know, a step forward. I like that. So that's basically it for the Nest table. All right, so next topic is 9 Lives Arena. I have quite a few videos on it. I have 6 videos on it. If you actually go to playlists, and you can see the 6 videos I have on this game. I have videos from getting started, from like little details of the game. Please check it out. This game is top game on Engine. It goes Lost Relic and then goes this one. But 9 Lives, top game, and they're coming out with their best update yet. In a few weeks, in a few days, I don't know exactly when it's gonna come out, but everybody's talking about it on their Telegram. This game is gonna have their biggest update yet, and this game is absolutely amazing. I'm telling you, like I don't even know how to rate this game. It's like on its own world, you know. Let me see. Let me show you a little bit of it. Look at that. Look at those graphics. Look at that. Look at that. It's a PvP, you know, hand-to-hand combat with swords and spells. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. I can't stress it enough. I recommend you get into this game right now. You could actually get into this game, join early access by buying the game, and you actually can buy some skins and some weapons that will be worth a lot of money in the future because they're limited. I'm talking about, like, this is out of stock. Like, how much is this? How much was this? Doesn't even say. Does it say? Yeah, 3,000 Canadian dollars. So that's 70% of that is let me see. It's like 2,000 something. 2,000 something dollars. Let me see. Yeah, it's like $2,100. 3,000 Canadian dollars, like $2,100, and it's sold out. There was only 9. There was only 9 of these. This game is like low key too. This is one of these games that is super low key. They're not pushing the game. They're focused on developing the game, and the game it has a good direction. It has a great direction. They're not worried about, you know, people coming in. They're not taking any pressure from anybody. What they're doing is building the game and building a good ass fucking game. And I respect that a lot. So make sure you check out this game. An update is coming out soon, and that update might be the update that, you know, blows up. You know, they're not even looking for the game to blow up like that. Not yet, at least. They're like, you talk to the developers and they're like, no, we're 1-2 years out. Like, they're pretty clear on what they're going. They know what they want, you know? They know what they want, but it might blow up in their face. It might blow up in their face without them wanting to. So there's quite a few games like that, you know, they're building and they're not pushing anything. Most of the games are not pushing anything. If a game hasn't developed well yet and they're pushing, there's something wrong there, you know? They're not clear on what they have to do. So I would say this game knows what the hell they're doing. Alright, next topic is SPACEMISFITS. It's another game on the Engine blockchain that is very close to releasing their beta. If you have the founder's token for this game, you get to try it out soon this month. That's what they said, but I know they have some setbacks here and there. So let's take a look at the game, how it's gonna look. I think it's an MMO. It's gonna be insane. An MMO on space. Look at that. Spaceships. Hell yeah, that looks awesome. That looks awesome. Let's jump a little bit forward right here. It's a polygon based, art based. You know, that looks beautiful. Hell yeah, man! All of this on the blockchain, I dig it. I dig it. Huge announcement. We're hosting a 1v1 arena PvP tournament with $600 in engine tokens and NFTs in prizes for the winners. Only 64 participants will be allowed to enter. So I do have the founders token. So I think I can enter. I gotta ask how to enter. Let's see. Right here. It says join Discord. Make sure you join Discord as we have a new tournament channel. Okay, we'll join Discord then. Only 64 players will be allowed to enter. First round of registration will open up to MFT holders only. This period will last from September 10th to September 17th. There you go. So if you have the founders token, make sure you register for this. I'm gonna register for this. Somebody lent me the founders token. I don't know who it was. I forgot his name, but I have it somewhere on my chats right here. He just sent it to me. He told me like, yo, I want you to play this game. I want you to try it out. I'm like, okay, cool. I don't have the founders token. He said, okay, I got you. Boom, man. He sent it to me, man. He doesn't even know me that well, you know? He just trusted me. It's founders token. Let's see. There we go. Founders token. Look at that. Look at that. $137 right now. $83 last sold. So we're talking about this guy just trusted me with something that is potentially worth $100 right now. So I could literally sell it on the market and be like, yo, I sold it. That's it. And then he's fucked. You know, that is the beauty of blockchain. People are willing to trust you, you know, because at the end of the day, you know, he could just take a screenshot of our conversation. He could look into the blockchain, look at the transaction, and you could prove everything that I sold it and I stole it from him. Even though he won't be able to get it back, at least, you know, he could damage my reputation, you know, if he wanted to. So that is the beauty of blockchain. You can trust people because you have a way to track them down, you know, in terms of transactions. So I'm glad I have this founders tokens. I'm gonna apply for the tournament and see what's up. Hopefully I can bring you guys some gameplay on this game. So that's pretty much it for Space Misfits, and let's jump into the next topic. Alright, so our last topic is HASHRUSH. HASHRUSH is basically an RTS. It's a beautiful game. I have some gameplay on this game. Like I said before, I have gameplay on everything. Let's see what I have. I think I have gameplay on the beta. If we go to your channel and we go to, let's see, playlist, and if we go to HASHRUSH, I should have a, yeah, it should be right here. So I have a bunch of gameplay. I have 5 videos on this game, so make sure you check it out. Very important. There's gonna be a token swap. There will be no change on the total rush supply. This will be a 1-to-1 swap of rush that is initiated by the player. We're not airdropping. The swap is handled in game. When players send their existing rush to the game, it will be perfectly valid, usable. However, if they withdraw rush, they will get the updated token. So make sure you check out this medium. I'm gonna leave the link down below. If you're a HASHRUSH player, make sure you're up to date to this. It's important. This is a token swap. And yeah, that's pretty much it for all the information I have on games. If there's any game you guys want me to cover, please let me know in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed this little, you know, fast news. And I kind of improvise this. I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of improvise this. I had something kind of ready, but I improvised it, and I think it came out pretty good. I feel pretty good about it. Let's see how it holds up throughout time. Okay, so it is your boy Kagi. I'll see you guys next video. Peace.